close your eyes and breathe in this restful moment. Breathe out and release all the work that awaits you when you return home. Breathe in gratefulness for all the lessons of this week. Breathe out the baggage that negatively weighed you down when you first arrived. Breathe in doubt. Breathe out fear. Breathe in belief. Breathe out certainty. Breathe in hope. Breathe out apathy. Breathe in holiness. Breathe out brokenness.
As we prepare to receive our offering this morning, I'd like to share a few reflections with you. When I first came into MCC in 1981, MCC had a very small presence in Ibero-America. I remember hearing a wise soul pontificate at my first General Conference. MCC will never have a very big presence in Latin America because the Roman Catholic Church is too entrenched there. Well, the good news is that Spirit had another idea. Fast forward 30 years, and MCC is a vibrant presence in Ibero-America. Churches are springing up in so many countries it's hard to keep track, and we have our first elder from the Spanish-speaking world. Colonizers from Europe, beginning in the 15th century and continuing to the present day, no, I won't call them colonizers, I'll call them conquerors, for that is what they were. They have made the indigenous people of what would be called Latin America believe that the colonizers, conquerors, possess all the answers about God. They presented to them a Christ figure that bore little resemblance to the simple teacher from Nazareth. But now, in our 21st century, post-colonial world, voices from Mexico, Central America, the Caribbean, and South America, voices from the margins, speaking from the location of poverty and oppression, are teaching the rest of the world and us in MCC new insights about God and Christ from their experience. The late great theologian Marcela Althaus Reed, who was a friend of MCC, said the following in her book, The Queer God. The queer God, calling us towards a life of queer holiness, has been coming out for a long time. The queer God, fluid and unstable as our own selves, comes in glory and in resurrection. The queer nation of the world represents in this way the second coming of God the stranger. The Garner Institute for Ibero-American Leadership Development was established a few years ago to offer training and education to Spanish and Portuguese-speaking leaders who wish to bring the gospel of Jesus Christ to a world where God is constantly coming out. The Institute was named for our beloved Reverend Elder Darlene Garner, to honor and remember all that she has done to facilitate the emerging church in Iberoamerica. The Institute offers online and in-person education to clergy, those preparing for ordination, and the laity. It presently serves 10 congregations and 37 missions and groups, providing a safe and professional setting for our queer voices from the South to be heard. The Institute in the past year has offered 4 classes to over 30 students, and 20 are already registered for an upcoming course in liberation theology. To date, all of the faculty and administrators of the program, other than MCC staff, have been volunteers. Our offering this morning is designated for the work of the Garner Institute, so that faculty stipends may be offered and interested students may be funded. Please prayerfully consider making a generous donation today to the Garner Institute for Ibero-American Leadership Development, so that Indigenous voices may be heard and nurtured, and the voices of the colonizers muted. God bless you as you give.